Now, student loan, ladies and gents, is one of the things that has been impacting SoFi technology together with other private lenders. I mean, you will know by now that a few months ago we read that SoFi Technologies, including other private lenders, were submitting letters to, of course, the Biden administration so that they may continue with student loan repayments, because you know that, of course, the student loan repayment halt has been introduced or has been happening ever since the beginning of the pandemic. So this is one of the things, like I said, which has been affecting or impacting private lenders, including SoFi, which is something that has been impacting SoFi Technologies. And you know that SoFi Technologies, beginning of this year, did of course showed us that due to these student loan repayment halts, they lose between 20 to 25 million dollars per quarter. In fact, they say that for the Q1 of 2022 they will lose around 20 to 25 million dollars due to the student loan repayment halts. Now today, ladies and gents, at market open, we saw SoFi Technologies opening up the market, trading over or up over 9%, which is something that is incredible and something that got so many SoFi investors wondering as to what is really making or resulting in the shares of SoFi to trade up over 9%. Well, on today's video, we'll be discussing just that, because it looks like, guys, there will be some big decisions that will be made by the Biden administration today, or announcement made by the Biden administration of student loan repayments. Now, before we go deep into this video, you already know that this video is just an entertainment video and not a professional financial advice video. Now, I really appreciate if you can just hit that likes button if you do enjoy the content that I'll be giving you about SoFi Technologies. So what happened today is that, ladies and gents, we read that anytime today we could hear the President of America, of course, making an announcement in relation to the student loan repayment halt. Now, you remember that, of course, a few weeks ago, if not months, we read the news of saying that those that earn are below 125,000 US dollars will be eligible to qualify for a $10,000 dollars off their student loans, which is something that is incredible and something that obviously the consumers or those with annual income of below $125,000 will definitely benefit and will be excited. Now, there is, or there's kind of news that is making SoFi to trade this high, is, ladies and gents, because of the fact that student loan repayments could continue. There is a huge possibility that we see, of course, the student loan repayments resuming again, which is something that is incredible and something that obviously companies like SoFi with other private lenders have been patiently waiting for the Biden administration to, of course, announce. So this is something that is incredible and good for a company like SoFi, because these, ladies and gents, will increase or make them to increase or report much better and bigger revenues, which is something that is always incredible, because, like I said, Q1 of 2022, SoFi Technology said due to the student loan repayment halts, they will see, or their revenues will be lower by around 20 to 25 million dollars. Now, to get to see that student loan repayments are set or might resume after the announcement today, it is something that just definitely has to show you that it means that SoFi's revenue for the upcoming quarters, we might see them reporting good revenues, because now those that owe SoFi Technologies in terms of student loans are going to resume paying, which, guess what, it's going to bring in more revenue into SoFi Technologies. Now, this is something, like I said, which is amazing, incredible, and is the one thing that is leading in the shares of SoFi Technologies trading at around 9%, or I think the time I'm doing this video, SoFi is trading over 6%, which is something that, like I said, it's always good news, because this, like I said, means that SoFi Technologies will be able to generate more revenue than the revenue that they are generating now. I mean, after this, or after the announcement, I look forward to see Sofi Technologies raising their guidance, of course, in terms of the revenues that they expect to generate for the full year, because you know by now that Sofi Technologies for the year 2022, they are expecting to generate around $1.5 billion in terms of total revenues, like they are planning to generate for the year, which of course, if we get to see an announcement by the Biden administration or by the President Joe Biden of saying that they are resuming, or student loan repayments are resuming, we are definitely going to see Sofi Technologies coming up and adjusting that, of course, again, which is something that is incredible, and those that are investing into Sofi Technologies will really like that announcement because it will boost Sofi's total revenue. Now, regardless of the student loan repayment hold, Sofi Technologies has been doing really good in terms of the revenue generation, because student loan is not the only thing that Sofi is offering to their consumers or their clients. There are so many things, because Sofi Technologies, it is offering a platform or an individual platform that you can save, borrow, invest, spend, and trade, which is something that is incredible, because these kind of services you can never find or get from normal traditional banks. Getting to see that Sofi Technologies, it offers these services on its individual platform, is the one that continues making Sofi Technologies to attract more and more consumers into coming into Sofi Technologies. I mean, in their Q2 earnings, we saw Sofi bringing or attracting over 400,000 new members into coming and join Sofi Technologies, which is something that is incredible, and something that I personally believe that will continue attracting consumers to come and join Sofi Technology. So this latest news, like I said, we received today, it's more, or will add to the more good news that we've been seeing, or will add to the good revenues that we've been seeing Sofi Technologies producing, regardless of course, the student loan repayment holds, which getting to see that we might get the Biden administration or President Biden announcing the fact that student loan might be resuming in terms of the repayments is something that obviously, like I said, it's good news, wonderful news to investors. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I should just give you this quick updates. Like I said in the beginning of this video, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that likes button, comment, and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, before you load the boat, increase your holdings onto this Sofi Technology stock. Please do make sure that you do your own due diligence, so that at least you can be comfortable when you are investing into this stock. Otherwise, I remain to be bullish onto Sofi Technology stock, as it is one of the stocks that, of course, I've invested a lot of money into, because I believe in its future prospects and its fundamentals. I personally believe that this will be a game changer stock or company in this fast growing fintech industry. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.